So one of the things that I looked at, we're listening for when it started, tried to make sure there was no motor noises, motor mounts loose, anything like that, started right up. The flashers was on and indicates that it's a waiting customer. I also observed that they was working on the front and checked the back. So now while they're going this little drive, I'm listening for wheel bearing noises. I'm trying to travel around into vehicle pulse to the left or the right. I feel how the brakes feel whenever I come to a stop. If we actually jump to the stop, or does it actually jog smoothly? This is a Ford Escape. I love these vehicles. I actually have a Ford Escape. Really good vehicles, really reliable. Transmissions are weak. I'm not that to be solved by some good transmission weakness. With the transmission feels solid, it's shifting well, all those good things on this. So that's great. Got some tire noise and some tires. So she's got wheel bearings. Oh, things I'm further. This has 159,000 miles on it. Again, I go the steering wheel, going straight. Suppose it. Back wipers were deep. The couplers were deep. One of those vehicles so different. I actually just. I'm washing the back of the home. There we go. You should wash your wipers are working good. You're happy. Awesome. Just gonna pull into this driveway right here. So exciting. Great grandkid. I wonder if it's the first one. 8 pounds. The news of a healthy baby. Drive like I stole it. No vibrations. I'm trying to feel the TV axle, feel the transmission, all that gets done. Everything's done great. But he's been really, really smart. This rich outman. Hey, I'm fixing to go on this trip. And I'm going to be putting 1,000 to 2,000 miles on it the next week. Go check it out for me. We got an old cheese sticker. I'm not sure if she's actually ever visited us before. You could see if I can figure out as well as change flaps. Go ahead and check the fluids, check the tires, check the tire pressure. 0 lights on that. He's so awesome. There's not a tire light on. There's not a check engine light on. There's not a stability check light on. There's not an airbag light on. Everything is beyond what it should be. Another great thing, it's completely full of gas. That's so awesome. Costs just as much money to fill up the top half of the tank as it does the bottom half of the tank. Especially on a hot summer days, the fuel is actually the cooling agent while the pops are inside the tank. So that's a really good idea that will get half the tank to go. Just fill it back up again. Makes your fuel pump go faster up. These cars are some fucking drive. Monkey fishing like this, so I'll start to sign conventional like this. They thought it was cooler that way. Thought it was killer. Like they're timed. Literally, you can pull the wiper birds off. You have to get them just right where they get all tangled up with each other. You should ask one of my mechanics about it. Ask me how I know that window wipers get tangled up. It happens. I feel very good. So we're back to the shop. Or then I'm trying to back in. So my motto has always been, you should back up till it sounds expensive. Kidding, don't hate on me for that. But I'm gonna try to, when I see the backup camera, does work. There's obviously a bunch of dirt on it. So we're still gonna clean that off. It looks like super cloudy, almost non-existent. Alright, I took my glasses off because any bright outside driving into They dark shot. It's a little hard to see here. Their transition, but here we are. I think we're gonna make it. I mean, good. Yeah. I love it. How to see it, we love it. Also determining the reverse switch pop up. So now you can really see look at the rear view camera now stuff. Now Slim is excited because there's cross traffic coming from the right. Lean. Oh, there's a wall over there. It was probably just concerned on how close I was getting to the shut. So now this is our 4-post list. This one is the easiest one that we use for these general checks. So there's 2 ways to do it. And Mr. Ray is ready to guide us, right? But if I'm by myself, then I'll stick my head out the window. I'll watch my guy retire so I can make sure that I'm lined up correct, okay? We're just gonna dive on now. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right. I'm already standing there. We're going to check the lights, headlights. There's my low beams. There's my high beams. Last turn signal. Right turning signal. Everything's good there. He's going to step around to the back. Shake our brakes. Got the third eye brake light. That's often overlooked. And your right turning signal. The left turn signal. All right, so we'll check my reverse light. Simple reverse. All right, that looks all great there. Okay. Generally, this window rolled down. Key fob's right here. This lane, as she told us earlier, she put a new key fob battery in it. So, whatever, I'm not sure what problem she was trying to solve or if it was just preventive maintenance, but I like to leave the window down once in the shop, just in case the doors decide to lock. Put the keys inside it. Makes it easy to get in. That's one less. So, let's hop out.